Good morning, guys. Now here we have problems. The which previous exam will be conducted the weekend exam of JW Grant Test. Okay, by our OSD which is sending the paper. Now which doubts you are raising? The one of the question we have today. Now finding the coefficient of x power k and these functions. They are asking to finding the coefficient of that is 1 minus 2x, so that is 1 minus 2x minus x square, 1 minus 2x minus x square coefficient we have to find. To finding that, simply solve the problem in within 2 minutes. Okay, now clearly here, now e power minus x can be written as e power x into 1 minus 2x and minus x square. Now already we know that the expansion of e power x, so that is 1 minus 2x minus x square into 1 plus x square by 2 factorial, x cube by 3 factorial up to so on. So simply we write the expansion of e power x. Now by understood that when you multiplying the equation with 1, the total entire equation can be make it as that is 1 by k factorial, and when you multiply with the 2x to all these term, here we get that is nothing but here x coefficient is 2, so 2 by k minus 1 factorial, that is k minus 1 by factorial, and next here we have minus and minus. When you multiply with x square, now here when you multiply with x square and this x cube and this is x power 4 and this is x power 5. So to decrease the terms we get here, so x square coefficient is 1 is nothing but 1 by k minus 2 factorial. Now to convert these decimal, I mean denominators, to convert these denominator entirely in k factorial, simply 1 by k factorial minus 2 by k into k minus 1 factorial, k will be cancelled, and here k into k minus 1 by here also k into k minus 1 into k minus 2 factorial. Now which can be totally we get that is k factorial. Now here 1 minus it is 2k and it is k into k it is k square and minus 2 minus, so plus k, so totally we get here 1 minus 2k plus k will be minus k, and it is minus k square by k factorial. So which is our required answer, which is our required answer. Okay, and next problem we have it, that is so the next problem, integration sin x by sin of x minus alpha a into x plus b of log of sin of x minus alpha plus c. So each problem must be solved within 2 minutes. Now we have to find the a and b values. So first of all given, so integration, that is sin of x by, that is sin of x by sin of x minus alpha. Now that is to converting these terms as a sin of the x can be written of x minus alpha plus alpha by sin of x minus alpha into dx. So by small modification in x, so we can add minus alpha and plus alpha. After that it can be split as it is sin of a and it is plus b. So that is it is plus b. So it is sin of a plus b. We know that the sin of a plus b formula sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. So we are going to studying the mains. So we have to run the formula in our brain. So we can't write here. We have to substitute directly. Now when you substitute directly, so that is sin of x minus alpha that is cos alpha plus, and here cos of x minus alpha into sin alpha. Now I am separately writing that is sin of x minus alpha, here also sin of x minus alpha, here integration dx, and here also integration dx. So sin x minus alpha will be constant, cos alpha is constant, so 1 into dx is x plus, so sin alpha by cos of x minus alpha by sin of x minus alpha is nothing but cot of x minus alpha. So integration, the sin alpha will be constant. Now simply here x into cos alpha. So integration cot x is nothing but log of sin of x minus alpha into sin alpha plus c. So which is the a value and which is the b value? So a is cos alpha and sin alpha is b is nothing but, okay. So it will be take only 2 to 3 minutes to solving it, guys. And next question and next problem. So here I have another problem. Now here the coefficient of x power 301 in 1 plus x whole power 500 and x into 1 plus x whole power 499 and x square into 1 plus x whole power 498 up to x power 500. So given expansion is nothing but 1 plus x whole power 500 and x into 1 plus x whole power 491 and x square into 1 plus x 498 up to x power 500. So here simply I am taking the common as this term. So 1 plus x whole power 500 will be take it as a common. Now here we get 1 plus here x into 1 plus x. Now how I am getting under here 1 plus x whole power 500, here 1 plus x will be cancelled, we get here 4 power, I mean 1 plus x whole power 499. Now here x square by 1 plus x whole square plus x cube by 1 plus x whole cube. So up to x power 500 by 1 plus x whole power 500. When you take the 1 plus x whole power 500 is common. Now it can be written as simply formation 1 plus x whole power 500 into 1 minus x by 1 plus x whole power 500 plus 1 by 1 minus x by 1 plus x. Now since it can be written as 1 minus 3 power n plus 3 by 1 minus 3, which is the formula, and by doing simplification 1 plus x whole power 500, here 1 plus x whole power 501, 1 plus x whole power 501 and minus x power 501, here 1 plus x whole power 501 into, it can be written as 1 plus x by 1 plus x minus x. So here one term, here one term, here 1 plus x whole power 500 will be cancelled and here plus x minus x will be cancelled. So totally we get here 1 plus x whole power 501 minus x power 501. Now which term will get, and simply here it can be written as 501 c 301. Now here 1 power 200 and x power 301. So they are asking the coefficient of x power 301 is nothing but 501 c 301, which is our required answer. Right. Next, alpha beta are the roots of quadratic equation. Now x square into 3 plus 2 power log 3 2 and x square minus 3 square root of log 2 3 and minus 2 into 2 power log of here 3 2 and minus 3 log 2 base 3. Now to solving this problem, already we know that the formula is nothing but a power log b x is equal to, it can be written as b power log a base x. So which is the formula? By using this formula we have to solve the problem. Now here they are clearly given, that is 2 power log 3 2. The interchange here it will comes and here it goes. So clearly 3 power log 2 base 2 is equal to 3, and next one is 3 power log 2 base 3. So this term here will go, it is here comes. So clearly 3 power, so sorry, it is 2 power, it is log 3, so totally we get 2. So this value it is 3, and by substitution we get so which is 3 and it is 2, small mistake now in question. So which is so 3 power log 2 base 3 minus 2 power log 3 base 2. So small mistake we have. So which is our required formula? Now guys, look at that is 3 power log 2 base 3, it can be written as 2 power log 3, so it is 2, and next one is 2 power log 3 2, and 3 power log 2 2, we get 2. So which is the value is 2, which is the value is 3. So 2 minus 3 is equal to, so minus 1. Okay, and next we have to find these value. Next we have to find these value. To finding that value, so 2 power, it can be written as ln, I mean 2 power square root of log 3 base 2 minus 3 power log 2 base 3. So it can be written as 2 power ln of 3 by ln of 2 and minus 3 power ln of 2 by ln of 3 under root of. Now when you apply the exponential, here e power, we write ln of 2 into here ln of 3 by ln of 2 and minus e power ln of 3 power ln of 2 by ln of 3. So it can be clearly written as e power under root of ln of 3 by ln of 2 into e power ln of 2 and minus, it is also e power ln of 2 by ln of 3 and here e power ln of 3. Okay, so totally here ln of 2 and here ln of 2, so e power ln of 2 into ln of 3 minus e power ln of 2 into again ln of 3, so totally it become 0. So this value become 0. So simply we substitute in that. So x square minus 3 into x square minus, here x square minus 3 plus 0 into x minus 2 into minus 1 equal to 0. So x square minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0. So the value is x minus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So alpha equal to 1 and alpha equal to 2. So the sum of roots are equal to 3 and Product of roots equal to 2. So when you get alpha square plus alpha into beta plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta whole square plus alpha into alpha into beta whole square minus alpha into beta. So 3 square is 9. So 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So that is a required answer. Okay.